Indy Mogul.
The Illuminati were a secret society dedicated to scientific truth. The Catholic Church ordered a brutal massacre to silence them forever. They've come for their revenge.
Here's Sony's dilemma. The Da Vinci Code really sucked, yet made over $700 million worldwide. What to do? I know they're stuck with Tom Hanks as Robert Langdon, even though many feel he's horribly miscast as Dan Brown's literary hero, but you'd think they'd at least get some fresh blood behind the camera. But no, Ron Howard is determined to get his own action franchise. All the cool directors have one, and The Da Vinci Code is both his and Tom Hanks' most financially successful film to date. So why throw out the baby with the bathwater? But where exactly does the baby end and the bathwater begin? Tom Hanks' long locks might be trimmed and the pacing picked up, but cinematographer Salvatore Totino, who plunged the first film into darkness, is back. And screenwriter Akiva Goldsman is back too, this time joined by the prolific but notorious David Koepp. I mean, if the ingredients are the same, how can we reasonably expect a different result? Although, some do believe that Angels and Demons, which was actually Dan Brown's first Robert Langdon novel, is superior to the Da Vinci Code. The story once again focuses on a secret sect of the— Hey! What happened to our picture? Who's hacking our feed? Is it Perez Hilton? What's he got against us? It's who? The Catholic Church? How do you even know the Catholic Church's IP address? They have a website, really? Oh, great, now they're advertising. Get them off the screen. Oh, ha, excellent. Nice try, Benedict. I guess Ron Howard was telling the truth about you trying to sabotage his filming in Rome. Hey! All right, that's it. Cut to a break. We'll be right back.
What happens when you put together one band and one filmmaker to create an original music video for $99? Watch world premiere videos every week at $99musicvideos.com. $99 Music Videos is best experienced with Verizon Fios Internet.
My name's Dan, and I see movies everywhere. You're watching Indy Mogul.
Does the Catholic Church have any reason to be against these movies?
No.
They shouldn't take it too seriously, and they should not get offended because there's really not anything that offensive in it.
Maybe the really conservative people might have a problem with some of it, but from my point of view, it seemed like it was trying to gel the whole science-religion thing and in a good way.
Is religion versus science a good cinematic battle?
Always. That's good versus evil wherever you go.
Who's evil?
I mean, they would think science is evil.
They do a lot more to kind of push it on the book than in the movie. I thought it was nice. I mean, it didn't put the church in a bad light at all.
Oh, so is Ron Howard trying to make up with them from the Da Vinci Code?
I guess so, yeah. There were some things that were missing. I said, I don't know. I think this is like tamer.
My daughter loved the book, but I'm afraid the movie is like the first movie, The Da Vinci Code, a bit of a hokey thing, which is easy to figure out in a short period of time.
Usually books and movies don't go together. The book will be good and the movie will be, The movie did the book justice. I mean, Ron Howard did his thing.
It's definitely better than the Da Vinci Code movie, I would say.
First movie drags on a little bit. This one doesn't. It's just, action after action scene.
I hope it doesn't deteriorate as a franchise because, this a little bit goes a long way.
Is Tom Hanks a good action hero?
I was thinking about that during the movie, actually.
Tom Hanks looks more distinguished and more older, and he looks like he knows what he's doing even better than the first one.
In the book, he did some action thing at the end in the helicopter scene, and I was thinking, how's he going to pull that off? He's not like, the old Harrison Ford sort of thing, or Bruce Willis or something. He did all right.
His hair looked much better this time around. He has an extremely better hairstylist in this film than he did in the first one.
I was really with Tom, okay, let's look for this clue, let's look for that clue.
Ewan McGregor did really well. I think it was really weird that they didn't mention his name in all the preview, the trailers.
That's because I think he's the kiss of death to a movie.
Really?
Yeah, I
really?
think, marketing-wise. Do you think people will be surprised with him here?
Yeah, maybe, because it's a bit different for him, but he's just such a good actor. I really liked him.
Well, I hope for his sake he makes me eat my words. This has some stiff competition with Wolverine and Star Trek.
Yeah.
How can Angels and Demons compete?
Well, it's just not your typical summer blockbuster.
More of a deeper, meaningful plot to it, I suppose, if you're after more of a story. But it's also got the action elements as well, so it's definitely going to keep you on the edge of your seat.
Well, someone who's seen all three movies, what's the priority for people? What should they be seeing first? Out of those
I would put Star Trek first, this one second, Wolverine a very far distant third.
So what do you give this movie on a 1 to 10?
10.
A 9.
7.84.
7.5?
A 5.
9.
Give it a 9.5.
Looks like Ron Howard and Tom Hanks are on the side of the angels, as audiences give Angels and Demons an 8. And yes, Angels and Demons is the focus of this week's One Sentence Review Challenge. All summer long, Beyond the Trailer will be giving away a pair of free AMC movie tickets to the winner of the One Sentence Review Challenge, so be sure to enter. All you have to do is rate Angels and Demons on a 1 to 10 and give me your one-sentence review, either as a comment below or you can Twitter me when you leave the theater. You have to be a subscriber to be eligible to win, and I'll announce the winner on Sunday on Movie Math. I'm Grace Randolph reporting from AMC Empire 25, and you've just gone Beyond the Trailer.